Hello and welcome to the next class. I'm Rob Birdsell, your host, and very excited to be launching season 2 of the next class. After a successful first season, we took a little time off. Middle of the pandemic, there were other priorities, and as America opens and things begin to look good, and schools are looking for a great fall opening, we decided to launch season 2 of the next class. And I'm very excited to introduce to you my new co-host, Tom Burnford. Tom began his career as a director of religious education in the greater Washington, D.C. area. He then moved on to the Archdiocese of Washington as the Secretary of Parish Life, then the Secretary of Education for many years, and most recently was the CEO of the National Catholic Education Association. But most interestingly, Tom is an avid biker, and he and I will probably have a few one-offs here and there about biking. So, Tom, welcome to the next class.
Thanks so much, Rob. Thank you indeed. It's great to be with you, and really looking forward to this as well. So, should be good.
Great. So, Tom, this season, like last season, is going to focus really on our guests, and invitees are going to bring a wealth of experience, not only in education, but entrepreneurship. And our goal for this is to have our listeners get new ideas, new practices that could make their schools, their experiences in their schools even better. And Tom, be open to some of your thoughts on what this season could bring for our guests and listeners.
Well, absolutely, Rob. And, you and I have both been in leadership for quite a while, but I know my experience has been that I do best when I learn from others, when I listen to other people who have creative ideas and implement those ideas. So that's why I'm looking forward to this season. It's just a chance to listen to people who've done great things, take those ideas, and then share them with a broader audience, because that's how we lead. That's how we move forward, is by sharing those ideas, not just best practices, but also people who've been willing to take risks amidst change to further education for the sake of the students. So that's one thing I'm looking forward to.
That's great. And, last season we had some remarkable guests, and we looked to bring some equally qualified and experienced people. If you've not listened to season 1, you can go back. Some of the more popular episodes included an interview with Jeb Bush. An interesting one, Tom, I don't know if you got to listen to this one, but one of our most popular ones was when we had the head of one of the more successful soccer clubs in Chicago and a colleague of mine at Amerigo Education, the CFO at Amerigo Education, whose daughter is playing field hockey at Virginia. And it was a conversation about the role of sports and school, and a really interesting discussion. And it's those type of talks and guests that we're looking forward to having on for season 2. We're happy to announce that our first guest is going to be Father Dennis Holzschneider. I knew Father Dennis when he was the longtime president of DePaul University, did remarkable things at DePaul. He was actually my landlord when I was running Cristo Rey. We had our offices on their downtown campus, and Father Dennis was a great friend and mentor for many years, and he is now the head of the American Catholic Colleges and Universities Association, and will be talking to us about what higher education is going to look like in this upcoming fall. I have 2 daughters who are going to be in university this fall, so I'm looking forward to Father Dennis's perspectives on that. So with that, Tom, any concluding thoughts? Otherwise, we will wrap up our trailer and looking forward to people joining us for season 1.
No, looking forward to it greatly. We are seeing all sorts of innovation now, Rob, all sorts of innovation. And maybe we were forced to innovate because of COVID. But boy, oh boy, did private schools, Catholic schools, and independent schools do a nice job in figuring out how to serve students in creative ways, particularly at this time. And I'm just really looking forward to hearing from leaders who've taken risks, been creative, to continue their mission, and also to adapt to our changing times, which is an essential piece of education. So really looking forward to hosting with you, Rob. I'm looking forward to the series.
Great. And to conclude things, we have a new sponsor. Catholic Virtual is the sponsor for the next class, season 2. And Catholic Virtual is a trusted online education partner of Catholic schools worldwide. Catholic Virtual develops customized online learning solutions to meet the needs of their partner schools and students. You can visit them at their website, www.catholicvirtual.com, to learn more. We're grateful for their sponsorship and support of the next class. So with that, listeners, welcome back to season 2, and we hope to see you at the next class.